I was so intrigued by that. So I began to go in my own little way, because there wasn't much theater, find poetry or something that spoke in dialogue, that spoke to, the little girl who's writing in her diary and just wants to be seen and heard and valued like all of us do.
So many De Niro movies got shown in my high school and college film courses, and so many scenes of his were like, oh, okay, that's what acting is. A lot of your work has done that for me as well. And so I wonder, what's something, a film or a TV show or a piece of theater that really kind of broke open what acting could be to you?
Oh my gosh, acting, I think, I grew up in a time where, you were trying to, as a young black girl in Florida, in St. Petersburg, Florida, a little beachy, lazy, sleepy town, looking for images of yourself. I mean, you rarely saw yourself on television. Maybe it was a singing group, Temptations or the Supremes on Ed Sullivan, or if you're able to go to the theater, you may have seen, it was the time doing blaxploitation, and you would see Superfly and Tamara Dobbs and so Get Christy Love or something. But to see, I remember during that, and along with the, you were seeing the Jaws and the Ten Commandments, those kind of movies, but to see Lady Sings the Blues, and to see this beautiful singer, actress, this incredible comedian at the time, Richard Pryor, and to see this little film that could, and to be so excited that you would learn the strings of dialogue from it, and to see her in beautiful costumes, and see a rough life, but see her, resplendent costumes, and to see just more and more of that, and she had this, and she had the beauty, and she had the bottom of it, in the jail cell with, habit and bad choices were evident, but it was done in such it done in a way that we hadn't seen before, so it's like, I was so intrigued by that. So I began to go in my own little way, because there wasn't much theater, find poetry or something that spoke in dialogue, that spoke to, the little girl who's writing in her diary and just wants to be seen and heard and valued like all of us do.